You still in here, German? Nathan gone? I'm trying to roll this week so I can play this legacy game. And shit. Oh, like I said, I might hop out of that shit with my cousins. That's too much. Shit, man. We don't need Jeremiah for the stream, man. I was gonna do that, but I'm gonna wait. I have to wait. But I want that shit bad. But see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my VC on 2K first. I'm gonna get that 50 on 2K first. So I can boost up and play comfortably. And then from there, I'm probably gonna just grind him out. I just did. I'm about to play this legacy game. Man, uh, like I said, I might have to make an executive decision on the family dynasty. The mates complain too much anyway. Or my older cousin do. Well, put the coach at XP up. Put the player at XP up. Bro, chill the fuck out, bro. You winning 100 and something to fucking whatever the fuck it is and you playing your game. Just chill out. Your shit gonna go up just fine.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the USC Trojans offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long
first carry,
nigga,
8 yards.
He can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason. He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Trojans are on the move. Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I love the student body right, student body left. That's a little old school for me, RD.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Ellington. Firing to the right, complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They'll run it.
Let's go.
Touchdown, USC.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Wisconsin's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly...
Transfer? No, can't be. Can't be. Braden Lock, okay. Yeah, it is. Cornell Tate, bro. Transfer. He at Nebraska or Wisconsin. Senior year, Quincy Burrows. He probably not in that game. What they did. Freshman. Ooh, they O-line. Decent. Let's have interior line weak. Linebacker slow. Except him. Who is that? Thomas Heiberger. Jason Arnold. Corners is slow. All my receivers is faster than y'all niggas. Safeties is slow. Who's the slot corner? Is the free safety? Bro, you cooked.
Star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have this speed to take the top off of your defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I'd check it out, but I'm going to be locked into this.
Boxing match, 4, 5, 6-yard gains
Right,
early,
turn
into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Throws to the back.
Grab
near the marker. It's White.
You can send it now
That's
and
the
I'll check
kind
it
of
out.
play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense. Also good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Did my shit upload to the party? Check my.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd
Cram
quarter.
that bitch on Jimmy Butler, nigga.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Rides to the back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. As much a part of Wisconsin as cheese and... that running back for first down.
It's crazy, Reese. They don't find the most highly recruited guys, but they find tailbacks who are dudes. And Ron Dane to Jonathan Taylor to whoever it is, they always find a bell cow running back at the University of Wisconsin.
And we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Caught on the outside. It's Barry Johnson. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
That was the guard before Kobe came in the league and took over the Lakers. Yeah. Nah.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
All the yards back.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends are involved so much in football. But these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's White. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Badgers will hustle through the line. Right back to the well. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Now on 3rd down after that run. To the air, it's Locke. Trying to get, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off play action on first down. And the defense got him at the 27.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
On second down, he'll fire.
What the fuck?
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But they're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Back open in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
Oh, barely.
It is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out, force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Back to throw, it's locked. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Catch in the middle, it's Barry Johnson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Short gain on the way.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. I like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Looking to throw, it's Ellington. He hurls one deep down the left side. Reads it inside the 15. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Oh, I can see it, and I ain't even looking at the shit.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Fucking right, you gonna get it.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm finna wash my hands. I should eat some fruit tonight. I think that might be all I'm gonna eat. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it definitely felt like it. Linebackers 192 speed. So my little tight end, he not really creating no separation like he normally do with his 92 speed. They just as fast or faster than him. Number 12, Kamar, he got like 90, probably 92 speed, 91, 92 speed. But Douglas and the other dude, and Payne, Douglas 95, I think Payne 96. But shit, that ain't fast enough unless you catch him on guard, like you said. Right, if you don't catch him off guard, that shit gonna be hard to just, utilize your speed if you don't got it everywhere. Because I'm pretty sure his safeties got 90 plus speed. And I ain't talking 91, 92. I'm pretty sure them niggas is, you know, as slow as 93, maybe 92. I know he got, because I know you got like a 99. No, he ain't 99. But you got a nigga that's faster than all my corners. Let's put it that way.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On the return, it's Jordan. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Extending the play. On the move at the 30. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
You must have a pretty good pass rush because I did my pass rush.
So that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down.
I didn't have any. I had a couple of rules for that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
God, PI, my nigga.
He caught it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time
striving for the goal line, loose football. And they did not secure the football. It bounces out of bounds. It is a touchback and a turnover. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by 4 over Toledo. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a man. It's locked. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He'll set up to throw. Got his man to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And, yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And the extra point gets him a little closer at 31-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Now they'll run it to the right here.
Ooh,
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's locked. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
He'll just keep slinging it. The short hands, it's Brooks.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
what the fuck?
Grabbed in the middle. It's Barry Johnson. Touchdown, Badger! And once he got loose, it was all over.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts. And you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They want that clock to run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Looking to throw, it's Ellington. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give on the inside. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. He's going to pass. Still on his feet.
Ooh,
just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack.
What the fuck?
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
On
3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got
So
him downfield.
and
he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They want to just keep throwing it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking downfield, it's locked. They're bringing heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Got him.
Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Trying to get road tested, boy. Fourth quarter. Did I finish my team?
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.